gotta hold down the city.
Gotta let you know where I come from.
I gotta hold down the city.
Gotta let you know.
I gotta hold down the city.
Gotta let you know where I come from.
Hit on my laps in the gym, the sweat ran off my skin. They thought I ran out of breath, but I was just catching my wind. That only happens to them. I gotta capture my win. I practice 31 days a month and I practice again. Was born equipped with sportsmanship, so I just laugh and I grin. Victory is my objective, I don't have to pretend. Spread my wings like an eagle and let them flap in the wind. No guts, no glory, no pain, no gain. These are actions of men.
Check it out. Never knew a friend till I met a foe. Never knew pain till I met the game. Never had a real team that could win a ring. Never knew what a friend could do. Never knew I'd be bruised all black and blue. With my back to the wall. Scrap with my dogs. Rap with my dogs. Cat with my dogs. Fly with me in Atlanta. Oakland, Los Angeles. Real homies never turn to run. Even if a youngster don't wanna pull it. Even if a youngster don't wanna meet the sun. We gon' rep to the death where the roots is from. These days another change.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Ernie Johnson welcoming you to the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm here with Shaq and the Jet. Tonight, it'll be the Cleveland Cavaliers going up against the Los Angeles Lakers. And for Los Angeles, they're looking to come out strong and make their mark early. They have to look at this game as a great opportunity to do just that. Well, it was kind of a rough start to his NBA coaching career last year for David Blatt, but he stuck with it. Cavs turned things around, started winning. You heard fewer and fewer complaints about his style. Shaq, what do you think about the job he's doing with the Cavs?
Well, you know, he's successful now, and that's one word comes to mind, winning. You know, he's been winning overseas.
The Lakers continue their journey as they play an interconference matchup in this road game. Welcome, folks, and thanks for sharing part of your weekend with us here at 2K Sports. With Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter, Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. All fueled up and ready to go. Brought to you by Gatorade. Let's check out who's on the floor. So for the Lakers right now, Kobe and Randall, the forward duo. Jordan Clarkson is out there with Russell. And it's Hibbert in at the center, locking down the middle. Cavs were poised to make a huge run last year in the playoffs. Swept the Celtics in the first round, but it cost them.
Yeah, and even though they did get that sweep, they lose Kevin Love for the rest of the way, and that put a big hurdle in their quest for the title.
No denying it, injuries were a big part of the storyline in the Cavs postseason. Fortunately, LeBron James was otherworldly after the first round. Took care of the Bulls, then went on to sweep the Hawks to get back to the finals.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles.
And for the Cavs last season, their toughest test would be in the finals against the Warriors. Like every other team, they just couldn't handle the Warriors for a full series. A great run to the finals, and surely they'll want to return there this season.
Nick Young's checked in for the Lakers. And here are the Cavaliers. LeBron dishes to Williams. Cleveland moving it around. Mozgov kicks to Williams. Picked by Mozgov. Off the pick. Just 5 on the clock. Nice shot by Smith.
They really can't allow him too many open looks like that. I mean, that's just inviting trouble.
James against Kobe. From deep. And the Lakers get it back. Young passes to Hibbert. Clarkson dishes to Randall. It's tipped. Williams with the steal. Drops in the breakaway layup.
And that's how you take the steal and turn it into a transition opportunity.
I think that's the perfect time to do it, Greg. I mean, those few seconds after the turnover, strike right away because the defense has no chance to get organized.
Just look at what a sniper he is from long range. He's got such an unusual skill for a big fella. And early on, they look great. They've made all 4 of their shots to start this game.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game.
You know, it was a bit of a roller coaster year for Mo Williams. I mean, he had that 50-point breakout game, but then later traded away to the Hornets.
For Cleveland, they've gone 4 of 4 to start, so a nice offensive rhythm to start here. Pass to Love. Just 5 to shoot. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. No good. Bryant drives in. That's good. Bryant's got 5.
4 or 5 shots have dropped for them already. Not a bad way to get things started.
Cavaliers trailing. In the corner, it's James. A quick shot there, and it's off target.
Well, I think he was surprised by how much space he had there and just rushed the shot a little bit.
And here's Kobe for 3. And again, it's the Lakers from deep. For 3. Here is Williams. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in, kicks it to James. Mozgov, a screen on Kobe. Young against Williams. Once again off the mark by Cleveland.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D. That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
The dish to Bryant. Trying his luck deep. And the Lakers get it back. And Young kicks to Kobe. 3-pointer. Looks good. Is good. Bucket number 4 from the field. He's taken only 6 shots.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Dishes it to Clarkson. Looking for Young. He gets it there. And he gets it to go. Young's got his first points in this one.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
And that's because the ball is looking for the best shot, and it's really paid off for them during the run. Hey, they got the shot they wanted off of that pick, but it just doesn't fall.
Yeah, it didn't go down, but you'll take that shot every single time, Greg. That's good offense.
And guys, the Lakers last season were just a completely different team after Kobe's injury. Not so much in results, but just in how they played on the floor. They actually fared better without Kobe than most thought they would.
And Love gets it to go. We've got 1:28 left to play in the first quarter. Los Angeles leading by 4. Now here's Bryant. He's got 11. Pulls it up. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7. And for the Lakers, without Kobe last season, it was really a stark difference in styles of play and quality. No single person. Clark stepped in to carry their offense. It took a group effort.
Well, you know, it was almost April, Kevin, before somebody surpassed Kobe in field goal attempts on the team. It'll be interesting to see how they build the offense this year.
And the Cavaliers will go with a different look here. Anderson Varejau's checked in for Mozgov. Thompson comes in for Kevin Love. Matthew Dellavedova has checked in for J.R. Smith. And it's Jared Cunningham in for Williams. Now here's Bass. Thompson with the rebound.
And sometimes he can hit that deep 3, but it's not a high percentage shot for him.
Yeah, even for him, that's out of his range. He's hit the ground running here in the first, putting together a nice quarter offensively.
Here's world peace, following the basket by LeBron James, and he gets it to go.
Everything going according to the script for them offensively so far.
Clark, shots be falling. That's for sure. They're scoring with a tremendous amount of confidence.
You went straight playground old school there, partner.
Jones checked in for LeBron. And here are the Cavaliers now after Meta World Peace's bucket. Here's Dellavedova. Pick by Verajao. Can't capitalize on the good pick.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
World peace, good.
It's like everybody is in a rhythm right now. Incredible stuff here early on.
Both teams playing downhill. You know, coaches say that all the time. You want to play downhill. Well, at some point you think somebody's got to cool off in this one, right?
Verajao's shot is good.
You know, they've scored several times already here in the first quarter down low. I like that.
It's like a running game in football. When you can pound the basketball inside, it also allows you to control the team's transition.
A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through one. Lakers lead by 9. We'll get right back to the action when we return. Kobe Bryant dealing with the wear and tear of decades in the league. He talks about how he remains effective.
Well, you have to make adjustments. You know, you try to figure out what you can and can't do, and you have to try to learn that pretty quickly and figure out how effective you can be. And
well, at Kobe's age and with the 2 years worth of injuries, is coming back for him just a matter of Greg adjustments, or is that another way of saying he has to limit everyone's expectation, including his own?
You know what? When it comes to Kobe Bryant, history has shown that the normal rules just don't apply. I think it's the rest of the league that's going to have to adjust to a well-rested and still very lethal Black Mamba.
Welcome back, folks. We'll see if we're in store for a more tightly contested quarter as we move here into the second. And, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Guys, they are dialed in from beyond right now. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove in this game.
They also came out of the locker room with their running shoes on. I mean, their transition game has been full throttle.
So on the floor for the Lakers to start this second quarter, they've got Brandon Bass. Man's out there with world peace. Then there's Lewis Williams. And it's Russell in at the point.
And one thing about Tristan Thompson, he is an absolute terror on the offensive glass. Was top 5 in that category last year, despite playing less than 27 minutes a game. Does a terrific job with anticipation of the carom and uses his gigantic wingspan to just go up and reel it in. Terrific motor and nose for the glass.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Williams is checked in. And Bryant wide open. He shoots. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. 17 points for Kobe Bryant.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
Great ball movement.
Greg, you were talking about Tristan Thompson. LeBron came out and said he's one of the best pick-and-roll defenders in the NBA. And Clark, that's high praise from the King.
No doubt. I mean, Thompson is an emerging force. If he could just develop his shooting stroke a little more, then you're talking about a very, very valuable player.
Good point.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense, Greg, has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. It's stolen by Jefferson. To the inside, Thompson. And he...
喂，来啊，别叫，只能关掉 NBA。